Hello, everybody. Good morning. Rose here. Today I'm reacting to Foodie Beauty's live stream called New Phone, Who Dis? So, Foodie got a new phone, and from the looks of her live stream, it looks like they also have some pretty industrial strength filters because her skin is looking flawless. Her face looks a bit smaller. So whatever new phone she got, I guess it has some pretty heavy duty filters built in. But this live stream was a little under half an hour long. So I wanted to sit and react to it and give my thoughts. So let me just go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see and hear what I see. So there's Miss Foodie. So Foodie is in the midst of moving. You guys saw the last react I did. She apparently has sold her TV. And as I mentioned in the last react, isn't it funny how she sold her TV and before that, Natter popped up on his channel with a whole new grocery haul after being out of groceries for a while. So is there a correlation? Is there a connection between Natter getting a whole bunch of food and it's not YouTube payday yet, and Chantal selling her TV? I think there might be a connection there. But aside from that, she went out and she got herself a new phone. Chantal, listen, if you're hurting for money, getting a new phone, which can be very expensive, is not a good idea. But that's what she did. She got a new phone. Maybe it's because her old phone, the filters kept glitching. Maybe because the phone is worn out from live streaming so much. But she got a new phone with the new filters. So let's sit in and see what she has to say.
Oh, okay. Cable.
I'm just going to say this before she even says a word. Chantal, if you would just take care of your health and start losing weight and really taking care of your body, you wouldn't have to work so hard looking for phones with heavy duty filters to disguise how you really look. I'm just saying. I mean, you deliberately seek out phones with built-in filters just so you can carry on the illusion of you rather than working on yourself. If you worked on yourself, you could use any phone and look perfectly fine.
Okay, we're not going to be blocking anybody today. Okay?
That's because she's broke. When she feels she has enough money, she'll get in a blocking, hating spree like nobody's business. We've all seen her. She'll sit there, who wants to be blocked? Who wants to be blocked? Notice she hasn't done that in a while. That's because she's low on money. She knows she can't afford to block anybody right now. She needs everybody in her chat that she can get in there.
People don't block people for no reason.
You do.
Hi, Jack, Sophia. Hey, Sophia. How you been? I remember you. Warped reality. You used to be Chantal's warped reality? How's this phone? There's no filters on it yet.
Liar. Oh, you're a liar, 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 toward pants on fire. There are filters on that phone. Y'all, look at her skin. Look. Look. Filters. Her skin don't look like that. We've seen her without the filters. Her skin does not look like that. And this is not me picking on Chantal, okay? Chantal has a condition called rosacea, which will make your cheeks look really ruddy, really red. The filters disguise that. She's got a contour filter for the bottom half of her face. Okay, she's got an eye widening filter, and she's got a skin smoothing filter. Chantal, you've got at least 3 filters working right now. What are you talking about? No filters. You're a big old liar.
I don't think.
No,
I mean,
you don't.
I don't know for sure, but do you like this?
You do know, and that's exactly why you buy the phones with the filters, because you want to maintain an illusion of yourself. Tell you what, why don't you get an iPhone? Because iPhones don't have built-in filters, and use one of those and take a real picture of you. You know, come on camera, no makeup, no filters, take a picture, do a video. Let's see how you really look.
This phone better? Hi, Legend. Thank you. I'm just gonna put this in my shit. I can't use this thing in my car. What a bunch of bullshit! All right, fine. So I have a Samsung. I'm a Galaxy baby all the way. I don't like Apple products, so.
She doesn't like Apple products because they don't have built-in filters. That's why she loves Samsung so much, because they have the built-in filters. That's why she's a Samsung fanatic, because of the built-in filters. She doesn't like the iPhones because the iPhones will tell on you.
So, Samsung Galaxy S22. And it's, you know what they did? It looks like an iPhone. It legit looks like an iPhone. These mother effers. I'm gonna put this in here. They're like, it's not the right cable. They just want you to buy one. It's not yours.
Like, you know, I could see Chantal phone shopping. Like, she goes into a store to buy a phone, and the salesman is saying, oh yeah, it has this much data and this and that. And her number one question is, does it have filters? That's probably how she shops for phones. Does it have filters? Are they built in? They do? Okay, I'll buy it. That's basically her phone shopping. Concerned about the filters more than anything else.
There we go. Hi, Pete. Where's Pete? Is Pete in here? You bought Natter and Dee Dee those groceries. Okay. You know that's not true.
Yeah, it is. So, Accountable Beauty coming through with the question, or the statement rather, saying, just admit you bought Natter and Dee Dee those groceries. And she's like, you know, it's not true. And then she looks away like, yeah, it is. You're telling on yourself, Chantal.
Did you buy Natter and Dee Dee those groceries?
No, you did.
Look, I found this denim jacket in my car.
There we go. Do you see what just happened? So somebody asked her, told her, like, just admit you bought the groceries. And she changes the subject, deflection. How do you guys like this jacket? Deflection. Deflection from the hard questions, the hard statements, that holding her accountable.
All right. So now, actually, oh, hold on. I got to do something. Give me 2 seconds. Thank you for your purchase. You're effing welcome. Oh, here's Pete's. Okay. So yeah, so now I can totally use my phone. I can use my phone and I can go live and do whatever the hell I want. Like, I don't.
So you've got 2 phones. You don't really need 2 phones. But go ahead.
Have to worry about getting off live to use my GPS, to use this.
We know why you got the 2 phones. Because phone number 1 is the phone that you can use to talk to Natter. And the phone calls won't come through on your live stream, and basically you get busted. That's why you got the second phone, Chantal.
To that, to this. Where am I anyways? I'm on 10th Line Road. Okay.
Oh, Flop Era coming through with the comment. Dee Dee said you bought the groceries. Address it. Oh, she did? I don't know if she said it. I don't watch Natter's live streams, but Dee Dee said you bought the groceries, Chantal. Address that.
Okay, let's go get some cat food. Then I'm gonna.
Yeah, on that note, when you go to buy cat food, can you buy a week's worth of cat food, not just a few cans? Because that's ridiculous. Having 2 cats in the house and always running out of cat food when you make the money that you make, Chantal, that's crazy. Hello, I'm over here not even making close to what you make, and my baby gets fed. Okay? Cat food's not that expensive. If you can sit there and buy Starbucks every day, and if you can get takeout every day, you can afford to feed your cats. Feed them.
Any friends? Hey guys! Why did I go live? Just to show off my new phone? I wanted to try my new phone on here.
Yeah, you were flexing with the phone, but you know what? If you're over there and you're selling your TV, it's not much of a flex. You sell your TV when you're hurting for money, but if you sit there and you sell your TV and then you turn around and get a phone, it just makes you look stupid. Selling your TV like you don't have any money and then trying to flex with a new phone, that just shows how stupid you are with your money.
Flop Era, I didn't pay for Maxi. Plus, I don't even like Maxi anymore. From now on, we do all our groceries at Sobeys.
Okay, so this place Maxi that's been mentioned, that's the place where Natter got his groceries. We all know that Natter doesn't have a car. And from what I understand, this place Maxi is not close to his house. So, Chantal, how can this man who doesn't have any money, who doesn't have a car, go get his own groceries? Apparently, somebody bought him the groceries, and a lot of them. You know what you did. See, this is why you should tell the truth. When all the arrows point to you and there is no denying it, just tell the damn truth.
Oh my god! Get it? So bees! Poor guy probably thought he was just gonna do an innocent grocery haul. Yeah, well, that's what you get when you're a friggin' asshole. Nobody likes your fucking grocery hauls whenever you're a jerk. If you wanted people to like your grocery hauls, you need to be nice to humans.
And let me also point out that with that grocery haul for Natter, he was taking stuff out of bags and didn't know what it was. So if he went to go get the groceries, he would know exactly what he bought. But he was taking stuff out of bags and didn't know what was in there, like somebody else bought him the groceries and picked stuff out. So another arrow pointing at Miss Chantal.
Especially women. Thank you. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat.
Yeah, you know why? Because people are asking about the groceries and you don't want to address it. So let's just ignore the chat for a while.
Where am I going? No, I wanted to turn the camera. There we go. Okay, here we go. Yes. How do you like the quality? How do you like the quality? So, guys, this is a Samsung. Where am I going here? This is a Samsung Galaxy S22.
Hang on. You know, guys, give me a second. I am curious. I'm curious about the price of that phone. Lord, I just looked up the price of that phone. Wow. Okay, so I just did a quick search on the Samsung Galaxy S22. I'm looking on the Samsung website. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? That phone for Samsung, $1,149. Dude, seriously? She's over there, about ready to move, over there selling her TV, And I literally just looked up the price of that phone. It's over $1,000. Chantal, where are you getting the money? You haven't been paid yet. Are you borrowing money from your mom again? Are you doing the payday loan thing again? Because girl, that's a lot of money to spend on a phone. Like seriously, that's crazy.
And yeah, I don't like Apple products. I find people are so defensive about what brand they support. For me personally, I need to go to the friggin' bank. I have a few bank accounts. I have a few Swiss bank accounts. I'm just kidding. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, 10th line? Okay. So if I keep going this way on 10th line, yes.
You know, that's interesting you brought that up, Rats. Rats is saying, isn't she filming on the old phone? She just showed the new phone in her hand. That's true, she did. So she's not filming on the old phone. You know, I have to wonder if the new phone is for Natter. Because thank you for pointing that out, Rats. She just showed herself buying the phone and taking it out of the package. So she's not filming on the new phone. See, even if you get a new phone, wouldn't you also have to get the service with the phone? I don't know if she did that. I don't know if she went to a Samsung dealership or not. But asking, how do you like the filters? Da 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 da. You're not even filming on the new phone yet. You literally just had it in your hand. So is that phone for you or for somebody else? Either way you go, spending over $1,000 on a phone at a time when you're moving, that's just a dumb decision, Chantal. Stupid.
I love Samsung. But the Samsung S22, they built it to look like a friggin' iPhone. It looks like an iPhone, the way it's shaped and everything. It's so weird. All right. Need to get cat food. Need to get cat food. Need to get cat. Is this Innis? I think this is Innis.
Oh,
Amazing.
No.
So,
sorry, guys. You know what? I didn't know she was going to do that. That's why I hate her driving streams, because she can do that. Nope. You're not going to get me with a copyright claim, man. Not today. Nope. My block button is strong.
So that's just what I like to do. I like to be as, I don't know. I just like to be like to do things as easily as possible in life. You have to save your energy and mental anguish for when it's actually really necessary,
You know, and that's her attitude. Let's just take the easy path. She would rather go out and spend $1,000 on a new phone and have a bunch of filters on it, working overtime, rather than take care of her body and get herself to a place where she won't have to use filters. She won't be so awkward in feeling, insecure about herself. She could actually be secure with herself and buy any phone she wants. But no, instead of taking the hard path, which would be to stop the binge eating, get help for that, get help for her addictions, she'd rather take the easy path and let's just buy a phone and continue to lie to people.
So why make things harder on yourself when you don't have to? Why complicate everything when you don't have to? Cut every corner. Remember that Sherry Bobbins song? If you cut every corner. Oh my god, let's do a Sherry Bobbins bees. Let's do a Sherry Bobbins Time Warp bees. Anyways, I want to get more into gaming. It's winter and I feel like becoming more of a boring, lazy slob. So, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was not nice to say about myself.
Yeah, but it's true. You are a lazy slob. I'm not being mean saying that. I'm just being factual. You are a lazy slob. I mean, you're lazy in every part of your life, hence why your life is the way it is. You're over there, let's cut corners. Let's not do things the hard way. Let's make it as easy as possible. You know, you are involved in a lifestyle that basically you're the walking seven deadlies, the seven deadly sins. Not a single one is left out, including gluttony. You're all about being gluttonous and lazy. You know, let's cut corners. Well, that's your problem. You're cutting too many corners. Girl, you cut any more out, there won't be anything left.
If you cut every corner. No. I would say you wait an average of 1 to 2 minutes per light. So, that means it's 4:20. Are you guys beezing? Are you guys beezing? Are you beezing? He's beezing. He wants chicken stew. He wants his chicken stew. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What are you doing, Jimmy? I like whenever they just freshly eat and then come over to me with chicken stew still in his wet beard. And then he thinks he's going to give me a kiss with his neck beard chicken. You take one down, you pass it around. But because quite
Why is
frankly,
she singing?
it's hard for me to walk in these sandals in the rain.
You know, so I saw pictures on Twitter. She didn't have sandals on. She had flip-flops.
Hello! What do you guys think of this camera? Not as nice as the other one, eh? Because there's not as many filters.
But Chantal, just like the person pointed out in chat earlier, you just got the phone and you started streaming off the other phone. So it's the other phone. You just found some really good filters for that phone. It's not even on the new phone yet.
Kind of a preference between chicken, fish, and beef. Beef? I'm wearing strappy sandals, Sophia, so the rain makes it all wet and slippery. So if I park over here, I'm going to be slip sliding with the chicken stew everywhere. So after chicken stew, what am I going to get? Give me a second. This is so cool. I don't have to do anything. Are bad, I know. The bottom here. Don't subject the public to those feats. No, I'm filming on a new phone.
No, you're not. You just took the phone out of the package in front of everybody. What are you talking about? We sat there and watched you in the beginning of the stream take the phone out of the package. So how could you be filming off of that if you started filming on the other? Why are you lying?
Such a great sound? Really? Well, then I guess I look like Weird Al Yankovic. Well, then I guess that is a good thing.
Don't compare yourself to Weird Al. He's actually funny and talented. You're not.
We call those flip-flops. Oh yeah, flip-flops. When I tell you a venti lasts me all day, I swear.
That's not going to last you all day.
We call them thongs. I guess I'll go buy the chicken. Strappy sandals. Oh, you know what I mean? Like they're just like they have the strap in between their toe and that's all they have. That's so annoying. Okay, fine, the rest strappies. Can someone go in for me? This is what I do. I go to a store when I have to go to a store. And then I wait 10 hours to go in because I'm procrastinating because I don't want to go out in the pouring rain.
Well, you know what? You wouldn't have to go out for cat food if you cut off the HelloFresh subscription that you still have, that you've been paying for. Finally cut that off because you don't eat the food anyway, and switch it out for a pet subscription. You can go on Amazon right now, Chantal, and set up a subscription to get canned cat food, dry cat food, whatever you need. And it'd be a lot cheaper than the HelloFresh. So you wouldn't have to bitch and complain about, oh, I got to go to the store and get cat food. Well, you're a pet parent. Getting pet food, getting treats, that's just part of the deal. Switch out the HelloFresh for a pet subscription. Then you won't have to get cat food anymore. It'll be delivered to you.
And I don't want to go out and deal with people. Okay? So, what are we going to have for supper, Pizza and I? I'm still full from those falafels, but I'm sure he'll be hungry.
No, you're not.
Want no umbrella?
You're not
I have
full.
an umbrella somewhere.
Woman, I have seen you eat those falafels. That little bit you ate, that didn't make you full. What are you talking about?
I don't know where. So what do you guys think about this phone? Good quality or no?
You're not streaming.
Better quality? Oh my god, I totally left a package of ground beef on the counter.
Well, that's in the trash now. If you're leaving meat out on the counter like that, it's a done deal by now. Once it gets too warm, it's a done deal. You gotta throw it away.
Those are men's flip-flops. No, they're not.
Oh, so are they men's flip-flops? Maybe they belong to Natter and you put them on. Is that what happened?
Lord, give me strength to go into the store. I hate going in stores.
No, you don't. You'll sit there when you get paid and you'll run around town getting new clothes, getting your green haul, going to Lush. What do you mean? You love to go shopping. What do you mean you hate going in stores?
Do you call a vodka and orange a cocktail? Yeah. What's it called? I hope the cats don't eat the ground beef. Well, no, they won't. There's strawberry sandals. Cottage pie. Let's just go get some quart. Yeah, but the ground beef is not good anymore. It's been out on the counter all night. I gotta throw it out.
Yeah, if it's been out all night, it's done. It's a done deal.
So a cocktail is usually something.
Wow. So let's see how the filters work when she comes back. Let's see. So she's leaving the car. When does she come back? Hold on. So those filters ain't working right there because they're too far away. You guys can see. Let me blow that up. Y'all look. See, here's what I find is mind-blowing. When she goes on Instagram, she's got those, what I call them the pointy face pictures, where she's got those filters on max level and you don't see the chin underneath at all. It comes down to a point. That's how you know the filters are in full effect. She don't have a pointy chin here. Her face is wide and round. Yeah, see, those filters can only do so much. They can't work from far away. Cannot.
Ow! What? Hi, boy panda. Yep. What am I gonna get for supper? I'm trying to think. What should I eat? Should I just order later or cook something later? Chicken Alfredo pasta.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for this live stream. So Chantal went out and got herself a very expensive new phone while she's moving after selling her TV. What do the people have to say about that? Grandma Spud says, funny, you never answer the question about buying the groceries for D2 and Natter, but you change the subject. She always does. When somebody hits her with a hard question that she don't want to answer, that's what she'll do. Deflect, deflect, deflect. Miss Blackwood says, hyper, manic, bellowing random words, singing the Natter songs. I feel a strong sense that we've been here before. Oh yeah, many times we've been here. Many times. Let's see. Let's see. Bean says, if I wear sandals and it rains, I just let my feet get wet. It's not a big deal, right? She's going out in the rain, and she's going out in sandals, and she's wearing a dress. I mean, what do you expect to happen? Piston Vinegar said, so Frenchie warned you about Natter, so she could sleep at night? Too bad she didn't have the same concern for TD, knowing that she was being harassed by an older person. The fake blubbering she posted earlier was funny. You know what, Piston Vinegar? Don't be rude. Please don't be rude to Frenchie. She's going through a hard time right now. She just lost 2 of her pets. Do you understand? She lost 2 of her fur babies that she loved a lot. So leave Frenchie alone. Just out of respect for her grief, leave her alone. She's a pet parent. She loved her pets. And losing 1 pet is heartbreaking. It's painful. And she lost 2. And you're saying that she was fake crying? No, she wasn't fake crying. I'm sure that crying was real. Very real. I mean, her heart is broken. She just lost her babies. KS says, how many phones does she actually need? Why did she need a new phone? Well, my guess, I've got 2 guesses here. I'm speculating, okay? Guess number 1, because she wanted a phone that Natter could contact her on and they could talk without him calling on her phone while she's live streaming, because she tends to get busted that way. Or maybe she's buying a phone for Natter. Maybe that's it. Like, she doesn't need another phone. So that's my guess. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Inga says, you're the only person on planet Earth to get wicked bad dandruff with a wig. I don't think it's dandruff. I think it's the fact that it's just the wig is just filthy. you know, and she doesn't wear a wig cap. When she wears a wig, she puts it straight on her head. So, you know, when you wear a wig, you're sweating. I don't care if you wear a wig cap or not, you sweat. It happens, you know, and you're going to sweat. And she doesn't wash her wigs. She doesn't know how to properly wash them and care for them. So all that dirt and filth just builds up, and I'm sure they don't smell good because they don't look good either. And see, Ryan Lipple says, all night. She just said the ground beef had been on the counter all night. She filmed herself at home and posted to look like she was just there. I swear she sees her partners in crime almost on the daily. Matter is her drug dealer. Yeah, why would you leave a package of ground beef on the counter all night? Like what? You just came home, took the beef out, and you weren't home all night? Kind of sounds like it to me. MC says, new phone, better filters. Just asking. Yeah, always on the lookout for a phone with more powerful filters. Rainy Day says, LMAO, face has no texture. S-Jam must have one. The one he used totally wiped out her blackheads and rosacea. Her phone could not erase all of it. Who knows? She might be buying a phone for S-Jam. Don't know. But it seems like everybody over there, they're all about the filter life. Jen says that phone has smoothing and slimming filters built in, and they are automatically turned on. Yep, and that's her main concern when she phone shops. Not about the data, not about anything else. I'm sure her number one concern is, does it have filters? You know, like that's the one thing she's looking for the most is the filters. How many filters does it automatically have built in, and how well do they work? Life of an Angel Mom says, acting like a 13-year-old in school, bragging about the newest phone they got. Was this supposed to be some sort of flex? Catch up, Chantal. You aren't 13 anymore. Well, you know, I think she went out and got the phone just because everybody knows now about her selling the TV, and everybody's wondering, what did you do with that TV? Why did you sell it? Isn't it funny that Natter's over there coming up with new groceries after you selling the TV? So she's over there buying a phone. As a deflection, perhaps. My sassy bear says, I have the same plan. I'm sorry, I have the same phone. Automatically has a face filter unless you turn it off. So you could turn off those filters on that phone, but not Chantal. She's going to leave them on. Nisi says, a lot to do on a Sunday afternoon. Like what? Like maybe run back and forth to Natter, go pick up her stuff. Pink Rose says, oh dear, you want to put in minimal effort. Anything worth having in life just takes great effort. You missed that somehow. Oh, she didn't miss it. She just ignores it. You know, anything worth having, you got to work hard for, but not Chantal. She makes it her business to do as little as possible and get as much money for it as possible. Karma says, I see that math burn on your upper lip. I didn't notice that, but if you did, okay, I believe you. I believe you. Susan Stover says, what the crap are you going off on FG for? Repsion is the one that made a video about you and another one to come. You make no sense. Chantal has to have content. She's got to find someone to talk about. And so she'll pick different reactors and go after them. And like I said, this is not the time for Foodie to come after Frenchie. She's in a period of mourning and grief for her pets. Going after Frenchie right now is just unacceptable. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Midsnap says S22 battery is awful. I returned mine. Will keep using my S10 Plus. Oh, well, that's good to know. For anybody who is thinking about getting an S22, there you go. Someone is saying the battery sucks and that the S10 is better. So that's it for the comments. We're going to cut this react off here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this react video. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment yourself. I'm going to go on to the last video that Chantal did last night. I'm trying to play catch up today because I couldn't do anything yesterday. But this one's kind of on the short side today because her video was also kind of short. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Excuse me. Sorry. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon and please take care. Bye-bye.